Hello, beautiful Sagittariuses, and welcome to my channel. This is a Hummingbird Tarot. Today I'm going to be channeling a message for you guys from Spirit, from your guides, based on your 9 chakras. Now, a lot of people just do the 7 chakras, but I'm going to go ahead and add in 2 extra ones. One being the Soul Star Chakra, which connects us to the I Am Presence, our divine inspiration, and the other one connects us to the soul of the earth, so Soul Star Chakra and Earth Star Chakra. I'm going to be adding in. So I'm going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to put down your 9 chakras. We'll go over them just briefly with some angel numbers maybe and whatever connections are there, and then I'm going to go ahead and clarify with tarot to see what is going on for you Sagittariuses. Spirit, give me a Earth Star Chakra. Here, this one's sticking to my fingers. And we have the number 4 with grounding. And Spirit, this is the root chakra for abundance, and that's number 8. Spirit, let's have the sacral chakra with relationships, and that's 12 or 3. And for your solar plexus, we have inner strength, and that is 14 or 5. All right, Spirit, give us the heart chakra and the inner child, the number 17 or 8. So we have 8s here with abundance and inner child. Somehow the inner child work that you do is going to help bring in abundance in your life. And for your throat chakra, we have listening, and with the number 24 or 6. For the third eye chakra for Sagittarius, Spirit, please. You have psychic development with 9. And for crown chakra, we have peace with 31 or 4. So this crown chakra is really going to benefit opening you up through grounding, getting out in nature with the 4s here. So 4s and 8s, really important angel numbers for you guys to look through, Sagittarius. Okay, and the Soul Star Chakra. Okay. Universal light, and that is the number 34 or 7. Okay, wow. So you are definitely on this path, this awakened path. It's a time for you to develop your psychic abilities through listening, building up that inner child, and your inner strength. Relationships might have something to do with this, like family, something in your childhood perhaps might be going on with your relationships, how you see your relationships, how you're functioning in your relationships now. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with some clarification to get more information where this reading is taking us. Spirit, can you please guide us to give the correct information for Sagittarius for the 9 chakras represented? Thank you. Start with the grounding. And you have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is this passionate, forward, lover of the arts. It can be fickle energy. So like I said here, I'm seeing this inner child work and the Knight of Cups, the grounding being, oh, I'm sorry, not the inner child, that's the abundance and inner child. With the fours, we have peace and grounding here. So this work that you need to do by getting out in nature, getting in touch with the earth, standing in your passion here, is going to bring you peace. This Knight of Cups here is about not having that in and out energy, like being on and then being off. It's about consistency. So you're going to gain consistency with getting out in nature and grounding yourself. Taking that quiet moment. It's going to bring peace in your life when you can balance that, because the Knight of Cups can be inconsistent with their passions. And, you know, just on and off. Like, be really passionate about something, and then the next day kind of feel fickle, and you might not want to move forward in that. But all in all, the Knight of Cups represents love. He's the messenger of love, the bringer of love, and the ability to communicate your deeper feelings without fear. So also that grounding is going to help in that aspect as well, to help you communicate clearly your feelings without being fearful. Getting out in nature, doing walks, meditation in nature is going to help balance this for you. And also is a reintroduction, like maybe you haven't been fully out in the world, like you haven't allowed yourself to truly be seen. The Knight of Cups is asking for you to reintroduce yourself into the world and express your passions without fear. So doing that is really going to bring in a lot of peace in your life and going to open your crown chakra to receive the universal light that you have within, that you are getting from the divine now. It's really opening you up to that. Okay, Spirit, please, something for Sagittarius, abundance, root chakra, abundance. And you have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords here is really a new beginning with your personal power, building that inner strength, that inner confidence. You are having these new beginnings that are going to bring forward abundance into your life. Amazing, beautiful confirmation here that you have this, and that's coming towards you in a quick fashion. This new beginning is really at hand. You're going to be reclaiming that personal power here. You've got this inner strength with the solar plexus and building up your confidence. So something going on here with the inner child. We're going to be getting to that quickly, but inner child is about not suppressing that child that was within you, you know, because we kind of slip away from the dreams that we had as children. You know, we have strong visions of what we want to become when we're children, and the way that we play in the world to discover new things is going to open this new beginning here, and this personal power and your confidence will help open you up here. Okay, so important thing to be working on, Sagittarius, is working on that confidence and inner power, inner strength. It's really a confirmation here that this is part of your journey ahead. Okay, so what is going on with relationships here? Okay, so there's something going on with patience, waiting for your seeds to be harvested here. Perhaps there is something that you have been working toward in a relationship, planting the seeds of love, perhaps. Let's get a little deeper into that. I think I want a little clarification on this. Relationships. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Wow, more pentacles. So you're working diligently on your relationships now and creating something beautiful. So let me get some clarification about that. I'm going to look at the guidebook real quick. Okay. So the relationships that you are working on now, I'm going to go ahead, like I said, and read this for you guys just to open you up. This will mean something for everybody in a different way. The pentacles that you have here is that you're acknowledging your progress in your relationships, and take a look, focus on the improvements that you have made in this regard. There's still more work to be done in this, and you really are giving your best effort, and you're contributing yourself, the work that you're doing to the collective here, to your relationships. But let's see how this applies for you, and maybe this will connect, however this connects for you. Since this is a general reading, this may connect for you in different ways. So I'm going to go ahead and read about the relationships and your sacral chakra. You have attracted this card into your awareness today, as it is a powerful time and opportunity to deepen your relationships. Relationships are the way we connect to all things in our world, not just people. This could be a relationship with yourself, your partner, your family, friends, pets, and creative projects, even your home and your community. For things to grow, expand, and to be healthy, your relationships need to be fed and nurtured. Now is a good time to see which bonds require some more love and attention, and assess the ones that are not so healthy for you at this time. So for you, Sagittarius, I really feel like you are working on those relationships and the bonds that require your love and attention, that you are really putting the work and effort in. Not so much in the need of toxic relationships. Perhaps you are working on releasing some of those toxic relationships too for some of you. But for most of you, I think that you're just really focusing on doing the good work that needs to be done in the relationships and connections that are meaningful to you, that you want to continue to grow. What awareness is required to shift the energy around any challenging relationships? What do you need to assess, or what do you need to express for this relationship to heal? Whether this card relates to your intimate relationships or relationships in general, know that there is a great opportunity for growth and connection. Through relationships, you learn about yourself and others. They are an integral and important part of your life's journey. Our relationships teach and mirror many traits back to us. Sometimes this reflection is hard to accept. However, when you are willing to see yourself honestly and work positively with your behavior, then there is a huge opportunity for growth. The key is to accept and love every aspect of yourself and set yourself free from judgment and limitation. There is an abundance of love and healing that comes with a solid, fulfilling relationship. Take time to nurture your relationships. Put in the energy to allow them to grow. Yes, this is about harvesting. Let them grow, expand, and just expand into those beautiful friendships and deeper connections that you are looking toward. It is also a powerful time to create a long-lasting, healthy relationship with yourself and be your new best friend. The affirmation for this card is, my relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. So beautiful message here. You are really putting in the good work, Sagittarius, to make these relationships in your life what you want them to be. Continue that good work. And, you know, now that I'm looking at it here, I'm seeing this listening. Like, I'm feeling like you are really listening and taking the advice and taking the steps that you need to move forward. But like I said, we'll get some more information on that here in a moment. Okay, I'm just gonna, you hear that little toenails clicking. That's my dog walking around. I'm gonna get him settled into his little bed, and maybe I'll be able to concentrate more with him settled in. Okay, good boy. All right, sorry about that interruption. So let's see for Sagittarius, what's going on for your inner strength. Inner strength. Oh, wow. Something just flew right out. Page of Swords. Okay, so you may have had your defenses up here with the Page of Swords to protect yourself, that inner strength, your confidence. So the Page of Swords is basically, you know, he's kind of immature. He is, you know, he's quick to get fired up and have a wounded ego easily by the things that people say. Here, we've got to let go of this. Step out of our thoughts, our self-destructive thoughts, that wounded ego syndrome here. Don't take things personally and work on that insecurity that you're feeling. No negative self-thoughts here. You are coming into this new beginning with confidence, inner strength. This is going to bring you the abundance that you need, that personal willpower to bring forth abundance in your life. So don't let others wound you. You know who you are. You are strong. You are powerful. You have a little growing here to do in this inner strength, working on that solar plexus. You might want to carry, what is this stone? I just drew blank. It is, let me look real quick. I don't know why I can't remember it off the top of my head. But that's the solar plexus, citrine. So you might want to carry some citrine with you, or any other stone that you know of that connects with the solar plexus. You know, because that defensiveness and letting people wound you, you don't need that. You don't need that in your life. It's time to grow past that and really love yourself, and no negative self-talk. You know, when you find yourself going, oh, I can't do this, and and then things are just going crazy right now, and you're thinking about all the things that have gone wrong or all the things that you could have done better, you know, just relax on that. Put the sword down. Don't be so defensive. And, you know, you might be having some trigger stuff going on that you need to still heal from, maybe with this inner child that came from inner child wounding. I'm going to, in the description box, based on what we get here, let's see what we get with the inner child. Okay. Spirit, let us know what's going on in Sagittarius's inner child here. Okay, yes, you've been feeling burdened. You've been feeling burdened, like taking on others' problems, perhaps feeling like you, you know, you've been doing that from childhood. Maybe you felt more like the parent to one of your parents in your life, and it's been a real burden on you. You know, you feel like you have to fix other people's problems. And, you know, when you can't accomplish that, then you kind of, you get in this energy of beating yourself up. I'm going to go ahead and drop down below in the description box a video from Patrick Teagan. He talks about inner family trauma and how it can lead us to get stuck in certain aspects in our lives. So just really nurture your inner child. Let that child out to play. Give that inner child a hug. Let them know that it's okay, that you don't have to take on other people's burdens right now. And this is probably why you are getting all these pentacles on relationship, because you really feel like you have to do all the work. Like you are pulling all the weight and doing all the work in your relationships, because your relationships, you don't have any cups here. You have all these pentacles, which is about work and toil and harvesting and, you know, doing all the work in the relationship and carrying all the burdens of others in your life. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the description box below. Patrick Teagan, he does inner child work and how to heal from those, that trauma, or that like trauma bonding probably you might be having, experiencing, Sagittarius. So check that out and follow where it leads, you know, if it connects for you. And working on that heart chakra too here with the rose quartz. You'd be carrying a lot of crystals with you, girl, or handsome guy. So you'd be carrying a lot of crystals with you to heal some of this, okay? Because you are stepping into your inner light and peace and psychic development. There's an awakening going on here. Okay, so let's see what's going on for your throat chakra and listening. Broken heart. Okay, so that throat chakra, you're dealing with the need to forgive here, to really listen to this story of what others have to tell you, but also by being a good listener in this situation and getting the full perspective of what happened in the situation that left you heartbroken, is going to really clarify things for you and allow your heart to heal. I'm going to go ahead and read listening here for you guys. The throat chakra. Here, like I said, you've been carrying a lot of crystals around. Your pocket's going to get heavy. We have the blue lace agate for you to carry around too. Okay, and so with listening, you have drawn this card today to let you know it's time to take note and listen. Messages and guidance come in many forms, and you are being asked to stop for a moment and listen to the wisdom that is coming your way. You may have asked for a sign or some guidance recently. The answer will be revealed if you listen carefully. The most profound guidance comes from within, and it's time to start listening and trusting your own soul. Take some time to meditate and explore the silence in order to hear the more powerful words of the divine guidance coming from within you. The I am presence. It doesn't come without, it comes from within. Your angels and guides are also sharing their thoughts with you at this time. Answers may also come via songs, other people's conversations, or some other external source sharing this wisdom with you. Yes, because you have this universal light. That universal light is coming within and trying to help guide you out of this heartbreak. So listen carefully. Listen to the signs. Listen to the music. There will be signs for you through listening that will help guide you out of that heartbreak. Listen oh, and my lights just flickered intensely just then. So yeah, just really pay attention to those things coming into your world now. Listening to this message here that I'm giving you is going to be a strong message from the divine. Listen carefully to what is being presented to you at this time. This card can also suggest that you are not listening deep enough at present. It could be that someone is sharing how they feel or their perception of a situation, and you have not been listening with an open heart. which may be causing miscommunication, challenges, and conflict. People will always have different perceptions and experiences. It is important to allow both sides of the story to be heard and expressed. When we can understand this and not take people's expressions personally, yes, don't take them personally. Don't let them hurt your ego. I'm sorry, I lost my place. Perception important to both sides. We can be open to the world of unconditional love and communicate more from a place of love and understanding. Listen deeper in the silence, and your answers will be revealed in divine timing. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And so I'm feeling strong connection here. Even though this is 14, this is 24, I'm feeling the 4s coming out. So 444 is an important one for you to look up for angel numbers. Okay, so psychic development. You are working on hearing that universal light, hearing that I am presence within you now, to hearing the divine and what they want for you to see, opening up that intuition, trusting your intuition. Oh yes. Queen of Swords. There will be clarity given to you within the psychic development that you are going to start working on more through meditation, through grounding, by getting out in nature, letting go of your defenses, opening up to listening to the signs and sounds that are being given to you in your world. So the Queen of Swords can be kind of, you know, she cuts through this emotional, being over emotional. She works with her mind through things, but also her words can be cutting. So, and she can be abrasive to people around her. Perhaps this is where this listening comes in, and not to cut people who are coming to you with their thoughts and their emotions. So she can be a little bit coarse here and cutting. So how does this connect? How does the Queen of Swords connect? Well, she's bringing order to chaos, I'm hearing. She's bringing clarity. She's not a victim. And she's stepping into her personal authority and power. So a lot of this, your reading is saying over and over again to step into your personal power, developing your inner strength, letting go defenses and not being a victim. Also, you're having this new beginning when it comes to the swords here. You are becoming stronger and more confident. And the more confident you are, the more you will be able to tap into your intuition here and develop your psychic connection to the divine, to the seeing and hearing the signs that are being shown to you now. Things will be starting to come clear. You're cutting through this this pattern of victimization or feeling like you've been beat up. You're cutting through that. Use your intuition to help you clearly cut through anything that has been hurting you, because this could be somebody also in your life as well that has cut you down with their words, has cut through your personal power and inner strength and made you feel victimized in some way. I'm going to get a more clarification on this. Okay, psychic development, Spirit, for my Sagittariuses with the Queen of Swords. I'd just like to clarify that, please. I have a little bit more information about how this is working with her intuition. Wow, okay, we got 2 cards with that. Okay, and I saw the Devil. It's making you feel stuck. It's making you feel like you can't see. And the Devil maybe leading you to some sort of an addiction or being manipulated by somebody. So, but the devil did come out reverse. I don't do reversals, but these chains are slipping off of you. See, you're bound. You're just bound up here. Something is keeping you stuck in a pattern of pain and, yeah, either through manipulation, but you were feeling like you have been tied up and left for dead. But these are only wrapped around you just loosely tied, loosely blindfolded. She has her feet. She can walk. She can rub up against the swords and loosen herself, and then untie the cloth around her eyes so that she can see her way forward. And the devil, like I said, is some sort of manipulation going on with you, some sort of addiction, some sort of thing that is holding you back from being able to see clearly. So whatever that is for you, if this is a person manipulating, are you falling into habits, addictions that are keeping you stuck in this rotation of feeling heartbroken, of feeling stuck, of being defensive, of carrying the burdens of others here? So you can disconnect from this. Like I said, both of these cards, you're loosely bound here. It's about possibly you're being your own worst enemy, and these thoughts are an illusion. Confronting the things that are not true. Perhaps you believe in something or have a cause that doesn't come from a place of truth. And like that manipulation piece keeps coming to me here. And it's keeping you bound up in this cycle, keeping you from your intuition and from seeing things clearly. That's tough. That is tough stuff. Here, another crystal to add to your collection with the amethyst here. Let's see. What is the outcome here? If they can work to get out of this stuck energy, Sagittarius, what's the outcome here? Judgment. You will be awakened. You are coming away from any of this negativity. You're coming out of it into the light. The angels, your guides, the divine are trumpeting the horn, and you are going to wake up and see the truth, know the truth of who you truly are. You are going to be awakened and given the new opportunity to see things in a different way, to break old cycles. This is completely happening for you. What a beautiful confirmation. It's going to open you up to your intuition, your psychic development, and bring you clarity. Open up that third eye chakra and give you that clarity so that you can move through to peace and understanding of the divine here. Your universal light within you is going to shine so strong, Sagittarius. I'm so sorry you've been going through all this pain. Okay, so let's see what we have for peace. Okay, more struggling here. But for this one, I don't see it as a struggle. I see this as you overcoming any obstacle that is coming your way, because you are going to be at peace. You worked through this here. You've awakened. Like I said, I felt strong awakening energy here. But you've been through this dark night of the soul. And really, this is, you know, someone in your life that has placed this pain in your life has cut you down, made you feel like you're not as powerful, that you don't have the inner strength and abundance and love that you need, that you want. But like I said, we have this Knight of Cups. You are going to be reintroduced into the world, that going within, that grounding, that stepping out into the world, and in the most beautiful sense of the word, like just being out in nature and near the water. Something that's going to replenish your cups is coming to you. And this peace, you're going to be having peace. And this is a 4. It goes with the grounding, the 4s here again. And then the 7 of Swords here, you are outwitting your obstacles. And there is no doubt about that. So, because in this card, he is, sometimes this card comes out and it's like, oh, sneaky and sly. But really, it's about this guy. The war is coming to his town, like the Ukrainians and Russia. Here, we're going to use that as, because he reminds me of a Russian, or the Ukrainians here. The Russians have come to town. They've brought all their swords, and he sneaks in while they are sleeping in their tents and takes their weapons away so that they can no longer fight. So you are outwitting the obstacles here in your life, these obstacles that are keeping you in this defensive mode, and you are working through that and bringing more peace into your life by outwitting those obstacles, knowing that what's headed toward you now. You have clarity about what is headed at you. Anybody who has ill intentions toward you, you see them coming a mile away. So with this peace in the crown chakra, you have called upon this card today to remind you that peace is available to you in each moment. Peace lives within you and surrounds you at all times. And you are encouraged to connect with a powerful healing vibration of your soul and the universe, this universal light. Your life may have been feeling out of control and full of stress of late, and it is time to stop for a moment and recognize and deeply connect to the peace that lies within you. You may feel the urge to meditate or simply go somewhere in nature. Yes, meditate in nature. That would be the perfect combination, Sagittarius, where you are able to sit by yourself to feel the peaceful energy that is being offered to you at this time. When you can stop and connect with this energy, it will invoke a deep process of cleansing and renewal, which will make you feel lighter, clearer, and more energized. Sitting with the peacefulness of your being will bring about deep healing on many levels. Many levels. You've got lots of crystals here, sweethearts. Definitely. So we are all striving to find peace in the world, and we don't realize that it's all the striving actually stops us from truly being in the energy of peace. It is now time to stop and be in peace that resonates in every cell of your being. You have asked a specific question. This card is a sign that peace is present and the answer is near. Feel the peace in your soul and bathe in its magical essence. So the affirmation for that card is, peace exists in each moment and within every cell of my being. You can do that as a mantra. You need this peace. I feel this so strongly for you. And once you find that peace, this universal light is stepping in for you, rescuing you, protecting you. The divine, your connection to the divine. And you will have a new beginning, a new emotional, loving, unconditional love, new connections that are going to feed your soul, going to bring in emotion. And what a beautiful way to end it here with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You're going back out into the world and having new beginnings. You're stepping into your personal power and having new beginnings, new emotionally fulfilling connections that are going to bring you into your universal light. You're going to be connecting with people that really see you for who you are and appreciate and love you for who you are. You're going to be renewed in all of these things that have caused pain in your life. And this rebirth, this awakening is here. And it's the spiritual bliss of feeling the divine and the universe's love for you really coming towards you and healing everything. So all this hardship has really been, Sagittarius, like a dark night of the soul to really help cleanse you of all this past hard energy that I'm seeing here. You are really working hard. I see this. You're working hard and you are making this happen in your life. Just remember to go within, get out in nature, meditate, and you are divinely protected right now. And they are your angels, your guides, the divine, the universe is all conspiring to make this happen for you and for you to heal all the way. I am wishing you so much love and light in this journey. And please don't forget to listen, like, and subscribe. I would love to see how you are doing and how your journey is working out. So like and subscribe. You'll get more readings from me in the future. And I'm wishing you so much love, Sagittarius, and the best of luck in your awakening and all the beautiful things that are coming toward you in your life. They are coming towards you. I know sometimes it's hard to see because you're blindfolded here, but this is happening for you. You are awakening from the place of feeling dead inside to this emotional fulfillment coming towards you and spiritual bliss. That is so awesome. Okay, wishing you all the best. Bye-bye.